Psst, psst. Hey, you.
What? What?
Are you her servant, the woman over there?
You mean Lady Grace? Yes, I serve High Chieftess Grace of Long Range.
Are the rumors true?
Rumors about my lady? I don't understand.
Yes. People around the school are saying that she's a horrible pirate. A manslayer.
Well, she's been nothing but kind to me, so I would say pirate, yes. But horrible? Certainly not. Hello and welcome, connoisseurs of Crusader Kings 3, friends of the channel and newcomers alike. We are here once again with Grace, the Brave of Long Range, in After the End. People love these poisonous fruits. Now hold on. What if it's poisonous? 100 learning lifestyle. Nice. So it was not poisonous. He's fine. Now we could take this island here. I've also been thinking about that, but that's probably something we should leave to the next generation, right? Some intrigue experience. Oh, a derelict ship. Absolutely, we're going to investigate that. We are way too brave to not do that. A good find. Just as everyone had assumed, there were no survivors of the wreck. The clothes and goods left on the corpses would indicate that this was once a wealthy trading ship. Among the wreckage, I see exotic goods and luxurious clothing still intact, save being a little wet. No doubt these items will fetch a good price once we make it ashore. Good find. For sure. Okay. Oh, this person died in my dungeons. I didn't even know she was there. I really should check my dungeons after I go raiding, just to make sure that I've not, you know, caused any problems. University visit Boston. I am here, finally, at the gates of Boston, the renowned university seat. All knowledge is collected inside these hallowed halls. Scholars of repute from all over the world assemble in these same hallways to preserve and increase a true wealth of wisdom, and I'll soon join them. Yes, I will. Time to get started. So we're taking this seriously, right? We're taking this seriously. Students, we have an esteemed speaker joining us today. My teacher, Althea, exclaims, "Let us welcome Lieutenant Ziliph of Brookton, the utmost authority on Mayflower doctrine in Boston." So we're not of this religion, so we will just assume that what he's saying is correct. That is going to stress us out, though. It's a little better because we're diligent. It is very, very stressful to go to university. That is a true thing. And this game definitely models that pretty well. While we're here, we will definitely have a bunch of stress. I would like some events. Events are nice. Ooh, a perk for the learning lifestyle. We'll grab pedagogy. Good. Good. I am kind of hoping my son changes his faith relatively soon, but I don't think I'm going to get that lucky. If he changed his faith early, I would have switched him to me as his guardian. I could also, while I'm here in Boston, I could see if we could find someone to marry one of our courtiers. We do have... No, she's already married to our ex-husband. Like, we could marry our son. Is there... to... someone of Fathomless occultery who's really smart, a Chowder folk. She's so much older than him. If she wasn't so much older than him, I would pick her. She got a 17. Is she learning lifestyle? She's learning lifestyle. Do we have anybody who's like really good as an educator for a warrior, though? She's actually pretty good. She's pretty old, though. She's not terrible, this 23-year-old. I think we would just leave him with my husband, though, if we can't get someone better than that. Yeah. We'll leave our son to pick his own marriage. My in-depth studies in the Fogson Doctrine at Boston have confronted me with so many new questions, not all of which seem to have clear-cut answers. Some even seem to be contradictory. Yeah, this is why we're having our crisis of faith. Does faith only deal with the unseen or not? Well, I mean, the Fathomless Death speaks of things that are unseen, but would be seen if we didn't do our job. They're unseen only because they're hidden. That's what occult means, right? Hidden, secret. There must be some meaning in the contradictions. Yes, we are going to do this. Hopefully we get a good hit. It all makes sense now. Nice! We gained the book artifact. That's like a perfect outcome. What luck? Yes and no. This book is the result of High Chieftess Grace's theological and philosophical reflections while studying at Boston. It contains deep, well-articulated discussion of the contradictions of the Fog Song theology and how best to reconcile them. I don't think we're looking to reconcile them. I think we're just fascinated by the contradictions, reconciliation or no. That was a great result, by the way. Very lucky, very nice. I am suddenly distracted from my midnight studies. A loud crash and an ear-deafening slam. And an expensive-sounding shatter. What in the world is going on? The source of the disturbance appears to be two peasants. Brother Jack knows how they got in here, ravenously gulping down a barrel of the university's noble meads. This'll teach 'em, one of them shouts. Yeah, they think they're better than us just because they can read. I could use some servants to carry my books. Are they any good? That guy is terrible. That woman is actually a decent commander. Do we want to spend 50 gold? And see that they learn how to read? This increases both of their learning by 8. And, they both join my court. I can afford this. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's sponsor them. I wanna do it. They are gonna have to, well, maybe not. The Terror from Cornerbrook. For years, I have swept out on devastating raids, bringing the fury of Brother Jack to the trembling world, for surely, if he disapproved, he would have struck me down by now. Instead, my household sleeps surrounded by the stolen fineries of foreign rulers and exotic slaves warm my bed. No, I'm monogamous. Truly noble and peasant alike quail at my approach, and peasants and parents silent crying children. But there we go. We are now officially a raider. I don't know how we got raider just sitting here doing our university teaching, but that's cool. I guess that implies that our legend has spread. High Chieftess Grace the Brave. The furious raider from long range. University visit, language of the master. Royal, one of the most respected teachers at Boston, is clearly a foreigner. His accent and mannerism betray him as a Chowder folk. Well, I mean, this is Chowder folk land, right? While not strictly necessary for my studies, learning his mother tongue would foster a privileged relationship with Royal. Most likely. Okay, this makes us slightly more, but we're diligent and we want to try. We really want to try. We're doing it. Ah, we got it. we're basically a genius. Somebody is trying to kill my caravan master, but I need him to go home. I'm secretly a genius. Everybody knows. Actually, I'm probably getting like so much tutoring from my husband, who's like sending me letters. He's like, Chowder folk language. I know Chowder folk language. I'm a Chowder folk. Teaching at Boston takes place for the most part in oral form, and students are encouraged to exercise their rhetorical prowess to show the progress of their learning in debates in front of their peers and teachers. Today, Royal has asked me and Frang to take up opposing sides on the topic of what geometrical shape is most apt to represent the divine. To discuss it out. Let's do it. Oh, we lost the debate. That's okay. We've been getting super lucky. So one downturn isn't that bad. It's fine. We're doing great. You shared a delicacy from home with people and got a whole bunch of opinion. That's neat. Attention students, my teacher Royal shouts, General Paul in tow. Our benefactor, General Paul, has deigned to visit us. He is ruler of these lands. Be on your best behavior. Ah, you are debating foreign military innovations. I am quite fond of that subject myself. I hope your studies are going well, the general says while bringing a hand to his heart. The general has the power to assign special privileges to students such as myself. Perhaps I should take this opportunity to speak up. I would like to make a generous donation. Please accept this humble gift. I mean, I have the money. Let's do it. It's probably not going to be enough for us to hit 4 because we might not get another event, but still it feels like, you know, throw our money around. That's what it's for, right? We stole it from those people up north. It's not really our money, right? This has been such an amazing experience. When I left, I couldn't even imagine. We lost skilled tactician and became a brilliant strategist. Great. We picked up a martial perk. When I left, I couldn't even imagine the number of wise men that study at Boston, so I have a choice. I can bring home one of these two. She is an albino. Wait, no, we bring home Royal if we want to, right? Otherwise we leave. Yeah, she doesn't come. That's fine. A teacher's place is with their students. Yeah, our teacher can stay here, it's fine. Yeah, I don't really need him. If I needed a spy master, I'd bring him, but our spy master is really good, and I think it would be best if he stayed here. A teacher's place is with their students. So let's finish our university visit. Let's look at our book. The Book of Newfee Chivalry. An elegant tome containing an excellent advice and ruminations regarding chivalry and courtliness. The cover is wood that has been painted to display a repeating image of inspirational quotes. So we have discovered that Eve is trying to murder Jabez, and I have no idea why. Well, could you stop, please? 2 of our children lack guardians. This is our granddaughter. Oh, we can vassalize Chieftain Aurori of Grand Falls. It is a little bit out of our reach, to be fair. But we'll do it. It's good for our son, you know, after we're gone. We still haven't finished changing the control here. That is very not good. Okay, we could... Let me see. We could hire a seneschal. We have tons and tons of people who could do this. But I think I'd give it to my daughter. Usually my daughter who will take over, by the way, after I die, not my son. Completely forgot about that. As for this, we're going to take Stalwart Leader. We're going to take Chivalric Dominance. And then I think we're going to take Never Back Down. Just straight down there. It's just great. Lots of learning lifestyle experience. Also will make us a better commander. We are just possibly the greatest warrior in our little part of the world, or at least one of the greatest war leaders. You know, maybe we're exaggerating our competence a little bit, but I don't think so. Excellent. So now let's just stop here for a second. I wanted to look at what our new book does. Like, sort of just went right over it. Prestige, attraction opinion, monthly martial lifestyle experience. Excellent little book. These are both excellent little books. That one's learning. Very cool. Is this person? She's married. Who are you? You're that Mayflower lady that we picked up. Who am I to interfere with higher manners? I mean, I just taught you to read. It's fine, no, you stay. There was always a chance, I knew in my heart, there was always a chance you wouldn't want to leave your home. Now we're going down deep into the French region. Our son has learned the Yankee language through observation. That was our daughter. You know, our son could actually learn that language on purpose, right? Have your child study a language? No, I'm looking for the Yankee language. I've noticed that Molly avoids me more than usual. She always sits the opposite side, so you're mad at me? You know, you're the doctor. I've been good to you. I'm just going to ignore it. And then I'm going to swear. We can't have her helping in murder schemes, right? The other thing is, we could demand her conversion. She won't accept. She might accept later, though. I mean, I don't know that we would convert her to the faith that we're not probably sticking with. Ditch! I hear Shuss up Newfee shout in panic. Soon thereafter, I hear a loud cracking sound, like that of wood breaking, and my patience finally snapping. Skeet! We're going to be late. Ah, it's fine. A few extra days aren't going to make any difference. We'll speed up, though, while we're on the road home. Get these things done a little bit faster. You gained 200 diplomacy lifestyle experience and learning. Nice. The trodden path. He doesn't want us to tread on the bugs. Wait, is it bugs? It's an ant path, yeah. It's nonsense. I'll take over as guide. No, no. It's fine. It's fine. Should go to our husband and put him back on assist ruler. Language barrier. Let me try. Let's see if I can figure out Canadian. Nope. No idea. Quebecois men. No, no, no. No. We're monogamous. You gained 200 martial lifestyle experience and... Ooh, that's a lot. So we got a maritime trading handbook. And it shall be mine. I actually think this would be a good idea. I love these books. They're some of my favorite things. All the books you get. So naval speed, very nice. Very appropriate for our seagoing lady pirate. And we can head home. Finally, after all this time, head home. Now, should we spend our money? Travel. Fish in the sea. We will eat well tonight, not today. We could pay for some fish. Or we can just lose some stress and not bother. I think that's how we go. All right. So we are home. We may host a hunt, but we alternatively may build a building. This is a level 2 war camps, which is not bad at all, but we would like a gathering hall because we would like control growth. There you go. That's fine. Now we have no money. You can pardon your vassal. We can lawfully imprison him, but that'll make him rebel. I'm just gonna pardon him because it's just easier. Probably shouldn't have pardoned him. We'll pay more attention next time. Pardoning him was probably a mistake. We probably should have forced him to fight us. But that's fine. Now let's look at our children now that we're home and give them guardians. This is our 7-year-old daughter. Our peacock daughter. This is our granddaughter. This is the second daughter of our daughter. She wants to be stabby. Our Screecher can do it. This is... We could also see if he's got 2 people. He's got no one. So, where is she? Where's our granddaughter? There we go. He could do it. That's good for her. And then our 8-year-old granddaughter here. Wait, are they both the same, or did I just mess that up? They're both the same. You know what? Sending the sisters to do their guardianship together would be a great idea. So let's just let him agree. Pause. And then we will also offer him... No, that's not right. We want to... We're clicking our way out of everything. Offer a second ward. We're offering our other granddaughter here. He doesn't want to do it. I mean, his spy master could do it, and then they'll be in the same household. I think that's a fine solution. We can imagine to ourselves that they're traveling together, even though that's not how it works. And our son here is now 8 years old. Very good. So they will stay in the same court together, and that should mean that they'll have a pretty good time, right? Should we raid again? Should we raid again? Is it time to raid again? There we go. So he has converted. He is marshal for sure, and now we're going to change. You know what? I think I'm going to take over as his guardian now. I'm going to educate him myself now that he's changed faiths. Good. Good. You know, after our trip to university, we're having a bit of a crisis of faith. So I think we're going to go out and we're going to see if more raiding is in order. Bit of raid over here on the island. Let's raise local raiders. We could raid deep, deep down into the Canadian lands. We could also raid over here on the Halifax side. The Halifax side. Yarmouth. Nine, 25, 9, 5, 5, 8. I think maybe over here is just better. Yeah, we're going this way. You know, if you're going to insist on crossing anyway, we'll just land here and do these first. Yeah. Wait, no, we don't want to do that. But what we'll do is we will land here, get these, then we'll head down here. That seems like a decent raiding path. We're going to lose money entering the sea, but I'm pretty okay with that. Who did you just fight? Oh, so you've consolidated the north and I've consolidated the south. We're kind of at a at an impasse. I don't think either one of us is going to have enough to make the kingdom title. Maybe you do, though. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 1, 2, 3, 4. The kingdom title requires you to have 6, so you actually do have enough to make the kingdom title. And there is a pretty good chance that after I die, my son will join you. I mean, my daughter will join you. So that at least is a good thing. I won't. I will not join you while I'm alive. But if we keep heading out here doing stuff like this, we may find ourselves in a bit of a rough spot. I don't really want to fight this guy, but I don't think he's going to give me a choice. Because he wants this bad and I want it worse. So, maimed one of his guys. That's too bad. That's not my intent at all. Really didn't want to hurt anyone. I mean, I did. I did literally want to hurt somebody. I'm literally famously a horrid raider. Like, it's not even questionable. When I went to university, literally everybody recognized me as the raider, the famous raider from the north. Oh, look at that. That's nice. That's an unrated keep right there. We don't want to leave that behind. We got to cross near there anyway, right? Can't believe we missed that the first time. 45 gold. Riding across here with our jolly rovers and our horsemen. A lonely doll. And give it to Dwight. Yeah, let's give it to Dwight. I'd love to become friends with Dwight. The fact I'm a pedagogue means that's a pretty good chance of taking place, realistically. I do not know how much it's going to cost me to change my faith. Oh, a faction has been created against me. That's not really surprising. Learning. We're going to grab open-minded. And then that puts us at apostate, which is what we were looking for. Different faith opinion. 75% conversion costs. Great stuff. Hopefully we can actually kidnap some people, because that's where the big boost comes from. It's from the kidnapping. And we need that money because we're broke. You know, we're like really broke. Oh, he needs a position and we just happen to have the perfect one for him. Sorry, Wolfrey, but we've got a man who needs to take your job. It's for the good of the realm, sir. It's for the good of the realm. It's the second time that I've had to explain to you why losing the job was for the good of the realm. Fire and blood. Capture slaves for Cornerbrook? No. Bring me bounteous plunder. Yes, yes, yes. Alright, let's head this way. We're at 170, so we'll do like this triangle, and then we'll head back out to sea. We'll go here, here, here. We are such a successful raider. Really loving it. You really gonna attack us? Is that really smart? I don't think that's smart. Another lonely doll. We'll give it to Dwight. And we became friends with our son. Very nice. Very good. Maybe while we're training our son, just for RP's sake, we can have him on patronage, implying that he is actually helping us to, like that he's still a guardian too, that we're like doing it together. I think that's good RP. We are working together to make sure that our son gets the best education he can get. We are a good marshal. We have a maximum trait. Our child benefits from spouse's tutelage. We'll give this to Naomi. Jeez, we're finding so many of these little dolls. Are we like a child murderer or something? Like, is this just like a secret that we've been hiding from everyone? That we're just out here murdering kids? Okay, we're literally gonna fill up on this one, so this is the last one. The final siege. We have 2 prisoners we didn't even know. You can go home. As for you, you are going to be converted and recruited. And then we are going to remove your guardian. And then we are going to have you educated. What's your possibilities? We could make you do diplomacy. And then we can find someone who's a good diplomat to do this, like my son, who's actually, strictly speaking, an excellent diplomat. Good. Foundlings are always a worthwhile endeavor. Let's head to the sea. And we'll just head straight home. Another excellent raiding trip. More money for the bank. More money for the bank. More successful raids. Her son doesn't seem to be inclined towards getting married. We are in debt, but only a little. Okay, well. You know, actually, we'll just let that be. Keep on her. We want her to have a better opinion of us, right? Yeah, so let's get rid of this. We are now illustrious. Very nice. We can use this money to hold a feast, I think. We could use this money for multiple things. One thing I'd like to do with this money is let's hire ourselves. Well, first of all, let's go over the different choices we can make. First, we can put a market here, which I think is worthwhile because we need the money. So that's thing number one. Thing number two, we can hold a feast. I would prefer for it to be relatively inexpensive. Hold it there. We don't need either of these. 52 is excellent. Our honorary guest is going to be... I guess the doctor, right? Because of, you know, how well she treated those measles outbreaks we had, right? Thank you for treating the measles. We're going to keep this on recreation because we're trying to stress down. That's good. We'll start the feast. Lovely time ahead of us. Now I want to add somebody here. Actually, I want a court chronicler. My husband can do it. And do we have anybody who would be a good antiquarian? No. I know she's poor, but... But I would like her available to us because we're going to also commission an artifact. Can't? I'm missing 5 gold. All right, well, we'll wait till we have 5 gold then. Yeah, we're going to commission an artifact. Some kind of weapon. Something representing our new growing faith. Welcome, friends. Our poor shy husband. Is there anything more jovial than a good feast? Guests throng to and fro, eating and chatting, while flickering torchlight plays off every wall, light bouncing like laughter around the hall. We are a motley band, it's true, but here and now I feel like this party could take the world and win. Sometimes it's nice to simply sit back and enjoy the little things in life. Good folks to mingle with here? We're going to do that, I think. I don't care about the 55 stress. Good. So we are going to become closer to developing a friendship with Levi. I think that's a good outcome from that event. The wine merchant should still be in town. Come on, we all have to pitch in. You know, I needed this, okay? I needed this. I needed this more than I needed wine, all right? I know, it doesn't seem right, but everybody pitches in for the wine so that I can get my mace or hammer. I'd love for it to be an axe or a hammer, but, you know, maybe a spear. Actually, a spear, because a spear is the traditional weapon of the whaler, right? Yes. Let's have him make us a spear. As Christopher's eyes widened at my words, I realized what I've said about Harriet. I started to put my tankard away. I have said too much. Don't trust a word I say. I said they gave up her lover secret from the last feast. It's fine. It's fine. And now a toast to Molly, our esteemed physician who helped us with all the knowledge she gained in the outbreak with dealing with our measles, saving my own life and that of my husband. Hear, hear. Hear, hear. And the feast is now at an end. Well, that's it. It's done. 115 prestige, some eager revelers bonuses, and we get great banquet benefit for a while. Very nice. Ah, I wonder who will come. So we gained eager reveler. Very nice. Finish the feast. All right. So at the end of our little feast there, I think we're going to just end the session for today, end this episode. We went to university, we had a feast, we had a good time, we started producing our weapon, a spear for hunting whales, and next time, hopefully, our son will come of age, and we can grant him his territory. Maybe even do our conversion ourselves. Alright, thank you for watching, and I hope you join me then. Goodbye for now.